Can he hear us, though?
Hey,
can you talk?
There it is. All right.
All right, this is Eric Galco. He's my internet friend. We talk on the internet, and now we're talking in person. And so the East-West Shrine Bowl will be at AT&T Stadium this year. We will have Deion and Shedeur Sanders in town, which is badass. So congrats, Eric, on getting that done. And, just set the scene for us, as I love me some Shrine Bowl because I love the NFL draft and I love seeing the future of your NFL teams with those guys out there working with NFL guys. So set that stage for us about being in Arlington, being at AT&T, and all the good stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. I appreciate you having me on, Jeff, and thanks to all you guys for having me on today. Shrine Bowl, it's its 100th year this year. 100 years of the East-West Shrine Bowl being around, so it's a pretty special, momentous occasion. And having the game itself at AT&T Stadium felt like the right venue for such a historic event for the game. And we've had guys like Walter Payton and Mean Joe Green, to Tom Brady, to Brock Purdy, and now to Shedeur Sanders and a lot of his teammates at Colorado as well, too. So it's going to be an awesome 100th year anniversary, and obviously another big uptick for us in terms of quality of players, first round draft, et cetera, at the Shrine Bowl this year.
So the game has been in California, it's been in Vegas, it's been around a lot of places, and now it's here in the DFW in Arlington. Is this the permanent home for the East-West Shrine, or can you see this thing moving around some more? I think it should be the permanent place for the game.
We've loved Dallas, man. It's been awesome. And obviously not just the Jones family and the Dallas Cowboys as a team and as an organization being so supportive of us being here, but we've really seen the culture of Frisco, Arlington, Dallas, the whole area, high school teams, high school coaches, local colleges wanting to be involved and seeing it. So it's kind of an obvious statement that Dallas is such a great location for a football event, but we've seen it in the small things of the event, not to mention how many players, including guys like Shedeur Sanders, being from Dallas or the Dallas area originally, too. So it's certainly a great place. We hope to be here long-term as well, too, but a lot of factors at play for sure. But Dallas has been a fantastic home for the last 2 years and hopefully more in the future.
Eric, the Cowboys aren't very good, and they sometimes refuse to sign free agents also, and they haven't drafted as well as they usually do lately, which means that we can now draft literally any position we want in every round because we need it all. Who are some of the biggest names, the highest projected picks, some of the guys to keep an eye on in the East-West Shrine Bowl?
A lot more to come soon, too. Certainly the playoff games running now, and we can have juniors at the All-Star games for the last 2 years, too, so some really big names there as well. Certainly a guy like Shedeur Sanders will be potentially our top player drafted. I'll leave that kind of breadcrumb there. But certainly he'll be a first-round pick along with a couple of guys at the Shrine Bowl as well, too. But we've had a lot of great players. You mentioned a lot of positions of needs. Running back a year ago, if a team took one of our best running backs, that might have been Tyrone Tracy and Isaac Orendo. This year we've got all those two guys. Marcus Yarns at Delaware is a really athletic dual threat, running and pass catching back out of the backfield. Corey Kiner at Cincinnati, more of your kind of Rico Dowdle type, a guy who could do a lot of different things, but really an effective inside running back as well too. Receivers, tight ends, et cetera too. So it's going to be one of our best, if not our best, draft class. And knock on when we've had an increase in draft picks every single year. And I think the Cowboys that maybe need a lot of information, a lot of guys for this year's draft class can find a whole bunch of them at the Shrine Bowl this year.
Eric, you guys will have complete control of the stadium. And the question that a lot of people want to know.
Can we do a rodeo?
No, we're not doing the rodeo. Okay. If.
Oh, no, curtains.
If the sun is shining a little bit too bright.
Don't be careful here.
Protect
your relationship with Jerry.
Up for the game.
We'll be playing at 7 p.m.
Okay, that's great. That's perfect.
So that won't be a problem this year.
So as you guys continue,
thanks for saving me there, Jeff. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You don't want to listen. Eye crossing because it's fun. You don't need to do that. Shrinebowl.com, is that where we should keep up with? Because as you mentioned, we've still got teams playing college football, and when you start adding more big names, is that where we will find them as they come out?
Yeah, social media as well. Shrine Bowl at Shrine Bowl on social media. Certainly, I'll be retweeting them as well on my account at Eric Alco, and then Shrinebowl.com has all of our accepted invites. And we're excited now that it's January, now that the calendar's turned and we're less than 3 weeks away. We'll start releasing more information on players coming. Obviously, juniors and guys in the playoff will be announced soon as well. We'll do our roster reveal show as well too. So a lot more information coming for sure. But we've had, like I said, Shedeur Sanders, Siobhan Ravel, many top first round players so far, and more to come for sure.
Eric Galko, hell of a scout, and now the director of player personnel for the Shrine Bowl. Congratulations on what you guys continue to build this thing into, and we will look forward to finding our way to being part of it since it's going to be here. Thank you, Eric.
Look forward to having you guys down there. Appreciate it.